Lady Gwen's carriage pulled up to the gardener's house on Gracechurch Street. Elizabeth Bennet Fitzwilliam sat across from her benefactor, unseeing eyes trained on her gloved fingers resting in her lap. Slowly, it penetrated her awareness that they'd stopped, and something was required of her. A footman opened the door beside her.
"Elizabeth, dear, we've reached your family's residence,"
Lady Gwen said, her tone as kind as her words. Elizabeth stared out the carriage door at the 3-story townhouse. She loved her aunt and Uncle Gardner. They weren't her family, though. Her family had been Richard and their son. Now, with nothing left of either but memories, she must return to her relations. Beloved though they were, the thought of the Gardners did little to alleviate the numbness inside her.
"You have to get out, dear. I'll wait here until I know you're welcome."
Elizabeth nodded. "Thank you," she said, the words forced out in a whisper. She permitted Lady Gwen's footman to help her down. Gripping the black cloth of her gown in both hands, Elizabeth climbed the steps. The townhouse door opened. Elizabeth's Aunt Gardner hurried out, meeting her halfway down the steps. She put an arm about Elizabeth and guided her inside. Uncle Gardner waited in the entrance hall.
"Elizabeth, I'm so sorry,"
Aunt Gardner said. She collected Elizabeth into an embrace that should be warm, but Elizabeth was too cold inside to feel it.
"What can we do? May I stay here a short time?"
Elizabeth asked, knowing she was unexpected.
"Lady Gwen will be bringing me to Longbourn the day after tomorrow."
"Of course you may," Uncle Gardner replied. "You may stay much longer if you wish. You'll want to see Kitty, her husband, and her son." Aunt Gardner's face clouded like the sky before a spring rain. She gave her husband a sharp look, as if she realized Elizabeth may not indeed wish to see her sister with her living husband and living son. Uncle Gardner looked abashed, but then quickly recovered his pleasant expression. "Does your companion want to come into the house? We welcome anyone who brought you to us."
"No."
Elizabeth fought through the fog of her grief, aware an answer was owed.
"Lady Gwen has a bad knee, and finds it difficult to get in and out of the carriage. She's waiting to be sure I'm welcome." "Welcome?" Aunt Gardner repeated. "You can't stay for months, and we wouldn't have enough of you."